Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your December tarot reading. My name is Julia Aurelia, and today I'm going to pull some cards with my Magic Soul Tarot for you. I'm going to lay out the Celtic cross. So let's start with your reading. This is a reading for you if your Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus sign is in Capricorn. Welcome to all the cross watchers as well. What are the messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What are the messages for Capricorn in December? We start with a decision. Feels like a crossroads, but you have the Two of Wands here crossed by the Two of Pentacles. Some weighing up, maybe being like super busy. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Six of Swords. Wow, a lot of swords leading to the Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Wands, Five of Cups. The Chariot. And we have the Ten of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So I feel like you are moving basically from a very, from the sword energy here, more into the energy of creativity. So I feel like you were really stuck in your head in the past, slightly already still in the December month. But I feel like there's going to be an important decision. So with the Two of Wands, it almost feels like the world is opening up to you now. And you can now decide where you want to go, in what direction you want to go. This might relate to a specific situation, or that might relate to a specific area of your life. And for some of you, this could even mean all of your life. So there might be a very significant life decision that you're about to make, where it's, again, about the world opening up to you. Where do you want to go now? For some, this might relate even to moving, to relocating, or to traveling. But with the Two of Pentacles here being in the challenged position, you kind of like, it feels like you're kind of in the process of weighing up your options. So while it feels like you already know that you are on a crossroads or at a crossroads in your life, and you just don't really know in what direction you want to take the situation or the area of your life. So it almost feels like there are two paths that you could walk down now with that situation or that area of your life. And currently it feels like you're very much doing this juggling, weighing up your options, connected to which path you're gonna take. And this is also about, where do you want to now invest your time, your money? What path do you want to take for your growth? For some of you, the Two of Pentacles could also mean an addition that you might feel super overwhelmed in terms of there are so many things that need your attention in this month. So maybe you have some sort of difficulties in making that decision because there's just so much to do, so many things and people that needs your attention. You're trying to manage and work a little bit here, put a little bit of energy into this, put a little bit of energy into that. So you could juggle kind of like your energy in this month because there's just so much to do. You come out of the Six of Swords, so I do feel like for some of you this actually could relate to some sort of plans to relocate or moving away from something, or traveling, because we do have the Six of Swords here in the past. But what I really feel for most of you is that in the past there is this energy of you moving away from the conflicts of that situation, your life, or a specific area of your life. And it feels like you made a choice in the past to now turn your back onto those energies of the past and to move into calmer waters, into a brighter future for you. Something in your past that is basically, would probably show up here. So that's not the recent past. I feel like you come out of a very difficult time. but in the recent past you have decided to let go of that and to now look into the future. So coming back to your energies for December, what are you thinking about? With the Queen of Swords, it's a bit similar to the energy that we see here, because one thing that you could think about in December is to let go of situations, of people, of energies that are just not serving you anymore, that are just like maybe people who disrespect you, people who don't treat you nicely or kindly. So with the Queen of Swords, it's really the energy of independence. Like, I'm going to speak my truth, I'm going to live my truth, and I'm not afraid to stand on my own, because I know if I don't speak my truth or live my truth, I'm probably going to make myself sick. So you're very much focused on this really, really strong energy, and you're very headstrong here. And you're in the process of letting go of energies from the past so you can be your true self. Now, there might be a very important conversation that you're thinking about having here, because the Queen of Swords speaks truth. Now, if you want to go ahead and talk with somebody about some significant truth that you have found to clear up something, that could be here as well. Maybe somebody else is coming towards you to talk with you about maybe how a situation is now going to continue. We do see in the emotional side of things that there is a little bit of heartache. So three of Swords is some sort of emotional pain that you experience in this month. But I feel like the emotional pain is just because you think of something. It's not, well, at least here, it's not the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Cups, however, here in the outside position. So there might as well be something happening in the month that does not turn out as expected. We have the Five of Cups here in the outside energies, which might refer to a person, it might refer to a situation manifesting outside of you, or to your environment in some shape or form. And something in your environment is connected to maybe a disappointment, to also emotional pain, or there is some sort of emotional challenge that you're working through. But I feel like the real thing here is, because it's the sword, so it's for you are thinking about something, because that's the sword energy, and your thoughts connected to that situation give you some sort of emotional discomfort. It might be that you feel like a situation is not as you hoped it would be, Five of Cups, and that you now feel like you need to think creatively about creative solutions. There might be some sort of brainstorming. If this connects to another person, then I would say that something didn't turn out as you hoped it would. There is, like I said, emotional challenges outside of you, and the way you think about it gives you discomfort, because you know you need to find now a solution in a situation that is not perfect. So this decision, since this is all part of your month, could very well relate to making a decision, weighing up the options, maybe being super busy, trying to find clarity, thinking about having a clear conversation with somebody, because there's something that is weighing on your heart. And when you think about it, you don't feel very well. So you might think about talking to the person, explaining, clearing something up, sharing how you feel and what you think honestly, and to find solutions to that situation. And therefore there might be an important decision that you're at the moment, it feels like it's in the air, but I feel like this conversation is happening, this decision is happening through a conversation that you're going to have with another person. Another person might help you to clear something for yourself, or you are going to clear something with another person. The beautiful thing is it leads to the Ace of Pentacles. So what I can see is that all of this communication, decision making, weighing up options, juggling maybe where you spend now your time and energy in or towards, having this heavy heart in a way because something is just not as you thought it would be. There's something a bit difficult here connected to emotions. And I can see also the conflict that you have, because you, and I want to point this out first, because you are in a phase of your life where you are struggling because you're trying to improve. You're trying to improve yourself, a situation, an area of your life, or maybe you're actually in the process of improving all of your life. And this, with the Five of Wands, it's the energy of struggle and conflict that comes with improving, with trying to make something successful. Could be a bit of competition or jealousy involved as well with this card. So again, that's some sort of struggle that you experience here. Again, maybe because outside of you there happens something where it's a little bit disappointing. Coming back to the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, all of this decision making, thinking, brainstorming, trying to find solutions leads to a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles talks about there is some sort of chance, some sort of potential coming towards you that is a potential for stability, for security. You might feel already there could be a newfound stability within yourself, within your life in general, or a certain situation or area of life. For some of you, this could be a new job, a new business, a new beginning in some shape or form that is now manifesting, a new home, or like I said, a newfound stability within yourself. So this potential that is coming up is something that is not fully developed yet. It's just something that's coming, it feels like it's coming towards you, and it might feel like a gift of the gods, where you feel like, oh my God, this is the chance, the opportunity that I've waited for. Your hopes and fears are the Chariot. So obviously with the Chariot, you hope that you can successfully achieve your goals. Maybe you hope that you're going to stay in control of that situation or that area of your life, or that you're going to stay on top of all the tasks, of everything that you need to do in order to move this forward. Also, obviously, moving forward, moving, relocating and traveling might be something that you hope connected to that situation. But in general, the Chariot talks about you moving forward successfully in a situation and asserting your will, basically. It's the willpower card. So wherever you want to take the situation, you hope that you're going to take it where you want it. We do have the 10 of Wands here, and we do have at the bottom of the deck the 3 of Wands. Now the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck is kind of like the baseline. Why is that happening? What's the thread that is connecting this whole situation? And it's about growth. So that could be personal and spiritual growth. So this situation might be very important for you to learn something, to grow. Also, again, we have a couple of cards here that indicate some sort of journey or relocating. Maybe this is happening so you can go on that trip, go on that journey, or relocate. But this is also about expanding your horizon. Like I said, new experiences and expanding your horizon. There might be a course, a training, something that you learn. May that be something where you go somewhere and learn that knowledge and expand your horizon. Or may that be something that you just study for yourself. That is very important here for you. And in a way, this, I mean, obviously we have the 2 of Wands here, we have the 3 of Wands here. So whatever that decision is, I do feel like in the end, you're going to take this idea, this thought that you initially had, that led to this decision. You're going to take it further and develop it. So this situation is going to develop further after you've made that decision. And for some of you, if you take a course, etc., on the outside, like where you go somewhere, going to the outside, maybe that's the thing where you're going to be slightly disappointed because it feels like, oh, I thought it would be a little bit different. So you're moving then into the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands, I do get the same energy or a similar energy here, because we have already the multitasking energy here, and this is an energy where you've just overburdened yourself a little bit. Like it could be the, how do you say, the flip side of success. So this is a success card. You have a lot of experiences. You maybe took an idea to the end degree of it, and you made your business, etc., successful. But a successful business also means a lot of responsibility. It means a lot of work. And so if this is about a situation connected to a hobby, a project, or work, it might lead up to, yes, there is this new beginning, but in a way, since there is now this new thing, the new job or the new project, it might lead to you feeling a little bit overburdened. Maybe also being very successful, very experienced, but you might carry a lot here. So in that case, it might be important to say, to not do everything on your own, to get help and to get help with work, basically. On the other hand, obviously, there might be a situation where, because of feeling overburdened a little bit here, because this could be a little bit of a stress energy, if there is the energy of you really multitasking and doing a lot of things, working a lot, then obviously this can lead with another thing. So just imagine you have those things in your life that you already try to manage. You manage your time and energy and work you put into each of them. And then there is another pentacle, and there's another thing you need to work for. And obviously you're going to feel a little bit overburdened. When this card appears, it always tells me, be mindful of yourself, take care of yourself, then, because this could be a stress energy that leads to a burnout. So while you might be very successful and experienced, just make sure that you don't overburden yourself. All right, Capricorn, this is your reading for December. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to your next reading.